in the cooking video. So today we have Farm Joe doing the meal. And we have delicious corn that I'm eating. I just pop it in, turn it in the butter. That's it.
There you go. It is that simple, folks. All you do is you take your corn and you turn it in the butter. And yeah, so today's video is with me, Farmer Joe. And as usual, we're doing the quick and dirty what's for supper tonight episode. And so you might have just gotten off work, just got back from work if you go to work, or you're from home work if you're working at home. And we were like, hey, what's for supper? Well, you know what? You're not alone. And here's what's for supper. Let me tell you, cabbage. Cabbage is for supper. Now, you've heard of kale and how awesome kale is. Well, cabbage is like the OG kale. It's the original gangster of kale. So, this is called Savoy cabbage. It's curly, it's crunchy, got a lot of flavor. It's also got a lot of air in there. So, this looks like a huge cabbage, but it's actually probably only a 4 or 5 pound cabbage. So, that's still too much cabbage for one meal. So, what I do is I slice it off, and when I'm done, I pop it in a bag, put it in the fridge. And so, you may have a half cabbage or quarter cabbage sitting in your fridge. Perfect for supper tonight. You'll notice that the surface becomes a little gray. That's not rot or mold, that's just oxidation. Where you've cut it, it's oxidizing. So just take a knife. I've already done it with this one, but you just slice off the excess, throw it in the compost, no worry, food for the earthworms, perfect. And then you take your, quarter cabbage or half cabbage or whatever you got, and just slice off some fine slices right off of there, to make these sort of like shredded cabbage type thing. And then ideally you've already got a pan that's hot that you've just cooked like either some sausage or ground beef. Today I made ground beef. Yeah, so just pop some oil in the pan.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? Hi, don't listen to him. This is Farmer Joe. Today we're gonna do cabbage, so you put cabbage on the pan like that, and you.
There you go. So,
There we go. We saved us.
yeah, we saved ourselves. So once you've got it all fried down, you end up with this kind of thing, which is like braised cabbage. You're gonna want to also just throw in a little soy sauce. Boom,
And we
just a little
sell at
squirt.
the farm store.
Little balsamic vinegar is really good in there too. And just cook it down till it's shrunken down like this. Mix it with your meat and serve it up with some rice, and you're good for to go. So enjoy the recipe and bon appetit!